What's your business, stranger? Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it. Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves. I'm coming down to open the gate. Don't even think of breaking into that. Hannibal is upstairs somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word? Welcome, brother, to the Temple of the Union. Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate. For 23 years, I was a slave, ever since I was 14. 6 years ago, I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere. That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's fitting, don't you think? We are trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies to any that find us and help them on their way. We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or food here. But I have a plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves. I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe. I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone to check that out first. I was hoping you would help us. The memorial is easy to find. Good luck. One other thing, talk to Caleb. He'll need your help. We can't leave unless he's ready too. He was a stonemason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can. He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some things he needs. I don't have time to deal with him right now. May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you. Bill found some ammo yesterday. Only a clip and a half, but it's better than nothing.
Huh. I suppose that little shit isn't totally useless. I'll grab it before I turn in tonight. Watch your step.
Nothing. Good.
Hey there. You're new. I'm Caleb. If you're going to be staying a while, I could use some help. The stone head is from the statue of Abraham Lincoln. Hannibal wants me to reattach it to the statue in the memorial. Long time ago, 8 years, I think, 3 of us escaped during the night. They caught Liesel and John. I made it into the wasteland. Raiders took me in at first. When I heard about this place, I knew I had to come here. Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial? Well, he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it, make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing, a photograph of it. Our ancestors honored Lincoln's life with a display in the Museum of History. I'm hoping that a picture of the memorial still survives in there. My former master trained me in masonry. I fix things. Someday I hope to reattach Lincoln's head to the statue in the memorial. Okay?
I hope you succeed, stranger. Hannibal says you're on our side. My name is Alejandra. He is the great emancipator. He freed all the slaves over 100 years before the bombs dropped. Hannibal wants to make his memorial a symbol of hope and freedom for all slaves. Yes, for 4 years. I was young and pretty. I don't need to tell you what my duties were. He liked me enough to educate me. I learned reading, history, math, and even some science. When my master married, his wife insisted I get sold. Hannibal bought me and freed me. I'm an historian. I also tinker with pre-war machines. My dream is to build a shrine to the great Abraham Lincoln. Take care of yourself.
Time to kick some ass! Be a soldier, not a simmy. Have some juice and suck it up. some ass!
must be lost.
Soldier, not a civvy. Have some juice and suck it up.
Not so close.
That's close enough. What the hell are you doing wandering around here? Curiosity can get a wastelander killed. I'm going to let you through, but you'll have to talk to Mr. Walker first. Follow me. Oh, and stay off the memorial steps. They have orders to shoot anyone that gets too close. The dirt path is safe.
Well, who do we have here? I'm Leroy Walker, and you're probably wondering about what we're doing here. You're a sharp one. We're from Paradise Falls. We're hunting runaway slaves. Have you seen any? You are really starting to piss me off. Lucky for you, I don't have time to give you an attitude adjustment. Just answer one question and you can go. What do you know about the Temple of the Union? Then I'm just going to have to kill you.
Enemy!
more where that came from.
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the
It's just pain, soldier. Have some of this and tough it out.
That
better get to
stone
work.
won't carve itself.
My name is Bill. Bill Seward, if you please, sir. That's Lincoln, sir. Hannibal found it. He wants to put it back, sir. I don't really understand why. Oh, yes. All my life. One day I killed the master's little girl. It was an accident, I swear. I ran away. They would never have believed me. Hannibal found me. I would never have made it without him. A bit of this and a bit of that, whatever Mr. Hannibal needs. I look after the animals, cook our meals, clean up, things like that. Yes, sir.
We are grateful for any help you can give us. So the super mutants are dead? This is wonderful news! Now all you have to do is get Caleb his picture and we can begin our journey. What? They must have found out our plan somehow. We are truly grateful for your intervention. Now we can proceed with our plans for the memorial. It's a small thing, but I'll give you 10 caps for it. You take when we have so little. So be it. We will enshrine this right away. The words of the great Lincoln, calling his people to war. I can spare 75 caps for it. Deal. We'll find a good place to hang this. His real voice? How is that possible? I must have it. I'll give you 50 caps for it. You're right. Here, take your pay. Imagine. Lincoln's own voice. What a treasure. To think that even the great Lincoln was felled by an assassin. This is a reminder to all that we must remain vigilant. I would like to buy it from you for 50 caps. It's worth it. We'll hang this where everyone can see it. What a ridiculous hat. I'll pay you 25 caps for it. You take when we have so little. So be it. We will enshrine this right away. His actual rifle? Such a priceless artifact. You must let me have it. I'll give you 150 caps for it. If they are lost, it will be a great tragedy. Please take great care of them. May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you.
I've almost finished that book, Alejandra. Maybe you could tell me what it means tonight. By the fire. Together.
Bill found some ammo yesterday. Only had a clip and a half, but it's better than
I don't
nothing.
think that would be a good idea, Caleb.
I suppose
How
I'll
about we
finish
talk
it
about it
before
tomorrow
I
morning?
I'll grab
Maybe
it
during
for
your
you.
lesson. I hope you succeed, stranger. I can't wait to set up a school for free.
You have a picture. And such a large one, too. I'll have no problems restoring the memorial with this. Thank you. Okay.
Slaves.
Everything is done? I can hardly believe it. We are finally going to realize the dream. We'll start out within the hour. We'll meet you at the site.
Thanks for the picture. It's given me a lot to do.
Yes?
Morning.
Hey there.
Thanks to you, we are able to make this journey. We will rebuild the great memorial to Lincoln and give hope to slaves everywhere. Let's go.
My feet are sore. It's a long way to the Lincoln Memorial.
This is a glorious day. We will rebuild Lincoln's memorial. I hope I can reattach his head. I'm sure Hannibal is cooking up a plan.
I hope our Brahmin survives this trip.
You don't look like much, stranger. Bet you run from rad roaches. I'm Simone Cameron. Don't fuck with me. Hannibal says I can't shoot you, but I ain't trusting you with a gun to my back. Not for long. Me and my merc crew were captured by slavers. 7 months I groveled and obeyed like a good lapdog. When I saw my chance, I took it. I had nowhere else to go. Hannibal took me in. He never cared about my past. I shoot nosy people. What the hell do you think I do? I protect this place. Don't let me stop you. Yeah? Right.
You have been good to your word. You are welcome at the Temple of the Union anytime. Take these schematics as a token of our gratitude. Yeah, see ya.
Good to see you.
Hey. It's great to see you again.
Good to see you. I am most honored to see you again, sir.
You've come to see us. How sweet.
Thanks to you, we're rebuilding the memorial.
The slavers will have some goddamn respect.
Our abolitionist hero. Life is much better for us here than it was in the wasteland. We're better armed and better fed. Bye.
Hey. It's great to see you again.
I am most honored to see you again, sir.
Thanks to you, we're rebuilding the memorial.
You've come to see us. How sweet. Hey there.
Our abolitionist hero. Life is much better for us here than it was in the wasteland. We're better armed and better fed. Bye. Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that this nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth,